All right. It's Joey Atlas here. I just finished my shoulder session. I think it was 26 minutes max, start to finish. Now that I'm done, I'm going to give you the quick summary of that session. Last time I did a combination of dumbbells and body weight. So today's session was body weight and bands. And I'm going to give you the quick summary so you can see what I did and how I fit it all into 26 minutes. No beast mode, no killing it, no throwing anything, no high risk moves, no crazy shoulder presses behind the head with the bar, none of that dangerous stuff. So if you're looking for an easier way to get your fitness in, to get your training, to get all the benefits without hurting yourself, and to get it all done in the shortest amount of time possible with the most results, then check this out. So I started with a superset of rear delts, going with, today I went high to low. Next time I'll probably go low to high, get a little variation on the muscle fibers, different pull of resistance. So rear delt looks like this. Most of the focus here is on the back area of the shoulder, a little bit of the sides. Upper back working too, but you can see my core is kicking in, okay? And if you watch the last video, you know that I always go for a synergy, a fusion effect, so that we're getting the whole body working so that we get some fat burning and some core muscles kicking in here so that they're doing their job, they're staying toned, and we get extra results from doing the individualized sessions on the body zones. Again, today being shoulders, and we're going to get the trapezius in. So, rear delts, both sides, 8 to 10 reps, max 10. Usually I get it done in 8. So I did superset it with advanced body weight shoulder press, which looks like this. Notice the slow tempo, slow, controlled, steady. Notice the pause at the top here. Muscles are working in the isometric position. So that's advanced. Beginners can do this too. Here's super beginner. We take the asymmetrical variance bars, we raise them up higher, we get in this position, we drop the head down, head comes down between the hands, and we shoulder press. This is somewhat intermediate right here, down low. But when we raise them up, it decreases the percentage of body weight, making it a beginner move. Now, you can hear my breath starting to come up again. That's the superset fusion effect. There's no need to wait a minute or 2 minutes between sets. We're not going for like some powerlifting competition or any of that stuff. Efficiency, shortest amount of time, maximum results, safest way possible. So I did 3 supersets of that, back and forth. Then after that, turn the hand this way so that the palm is in instead of down. Now we get more focus on the side of the shoulder instead of all the way in the back. So again, athletic stance, actually went front, right side back, left side forward. Core has to work here. This has to stabilize, so I'm getting a lot of benefits. I can feel this. Even though the focus is on the shoulder, the core is working. So I'm going to show you the other angle. See what that looks like here. Good posture. Focus on the shoulders doing the work. Core is kicking in. You can see that. Everything is doing their thing to stabilize my body. We get multiple results, multiple benefits of just one move. Now, what does this equate to for other traditional trainers if they're trying to show you how to work your shoulders? What you'll see regular YouTubers and Instagrammers doing are things like this. They'll take dumbbells and they'll do stuff like this. They'll get all herky-jerky, throwing up both weights at the same time. No good. Or you'll see some people like get face down on a bench So the bench is underneath them on an incline. They'll lay down with their chest here, and they'll hold these dumbbells, and they'll be doing this kind of stuff. Like, I'm not even holding weights, and it feels awkward, uncomfortable. Our bodies are not made to do this stuff, and that's why people have to throw the weights up and flick them up, because it just doesn't work. One side at a time. Roll back, watch some of the other shoulder videos. Focus on one side at a time. Slow, steady, hold your pause positions, and move away from this kind of herky-jerky crazy stuff. Just because somebody looks really good doesn't mean what they're doing is right and that you should be copying them. So, that's another lesson for you today. The other moves I did, so those were superset. Here, and then I added in the band press with that one. I went to band press here. Again, athletic stance. I'm on my feet. I'm not sitting on a bench doing shoulder presses with my back up against the rest. I want my whole body working together here so that we get the full benefits. Back, abs, inner core, the whole shebang. Shoulder press. Today, high to low. Last time you saw, I went from low to high, had the bands anchored down low on the Sculpt to Fit unit. Today, we're going low to high to low, and pressing. Notice the pause, and back slowly. I think you can see I'm working. These muscles are kicking in. Then we did the other side, one at a time, of course. Slow and steady wins the race. No need to be herky-jerky, turkey. Slow and steady. The turtle knows. The turtle knows. Slow and steady is the key. So we did 3 back and forth supersets. Side, shoulder, shoulder press. And then I went to single side shrugs. So I went back and forth right here, one side at a time, athletic stance, knees bent, protecting the back, keeping that weight close to the body, shrugging that trapezius up for a hold, and then down slowly. I did 8, and then I switched it over the other side for 8, right here. Trapezius working, athletic stance, knees are bent, weight stays close to the body to protect the back. A little bend in the elbow, pausing at the top, down slowly, feeling the stretch. So I went back and forth 4 times each side, no rest between sets. Then what I did was I topped it off with intermediate bodyweight shoulder press. Here's how it looked. I started down low on the right, 3 inches higher on the left, getting the asymmetry going. I started right here, down slowly, pause, coming up slowly. Pause with a slight bend in the elbow to keep the tension. The isometric parts of the movement count. Then when that was burning good, I raised this up 2 notches so that right side is higher than the left. Went right back to it, lifting the other leg. Pause, slow, steady, controlled, feeling it all the way through, feeling the contraction. When I get really tired, drop both feet and get a few more. Nothing being forced, everything is doable. Just feeling a nice burn all the way through. All the shoulders, the trapezius. Core is kicking in to keep my body stabilized. And that's it. 26 minutes. No beast mode. No killing anything. None of this no pain, no gain. No going hard or going home. I'm already home. None of that crazy stuff. Safe. Super deep stimulation. No risk of injury. And I'm no spring chicken. I got the grays, the whites coming in. 48 years old at the time of this video, and the results are here. That's it. You see what I do every day, half hour or less, focusing on specific body zones, making sure I'm using most of the body in every move with a focus on a specific body zone. And that's it. But keep in mind, as I've said before, it's not just what you see on the outside that we do this for. We do this for all the internal health benefits from the inside out. We want to live long. We want to live strong. We want to stave off disease, illness, prevent diabetes, prevent heart issues, all that stuff. You do that by taking care of yourself from the inside out. And when you do it right, and when you eat pretty decent for the most part, the results show on the outside as well. This is just a side effect, a side benefit of taking care of yourself from the inside out for the full spectrum of health benefits. That's it. Any questions? Post below. Want to see more? Post below and let me know. At minimum, just say thank you and share this with somebody who can use this kind of wisdom, this kind of insight, this kind of inspiration, and this kind of guidance on that path of easy, sustainable fitness that isn't going to kill you, but it's going to make you better forever. As always, thanks for watching. Be ready for the next one.